And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming.
Let me tell you, right out of the gate, man, it's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do.
Ooh.
Boom, what a punch. Reversal from Braun.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
There's no DQ in an ambulance match. How important is it to utilize that?
It's nothing short of essential. You've got to go all out and use every weapon and tactic at your disposal if you want to be the one shoving a body in the back of that ambulance.
Oh, right into a counter.
Clothesline.
And here's Road Dogg going back to the outside. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
Little dancing around, having some fun. Oh, big elbow. Oh, my God, a steel chair.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Oh! He is locked in on his target now.
Oh, no, hitting the bullseye with that chair. Off the welt's already forming from that kendo shot. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage.
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Finds a counter for Road Dogg. Driving face first.
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to...
Lift off. You gotta be kidding me.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. The steps. You gotta be kidding me.
Golly, landing there. Those steps are dented to hell now.
Snapmare. A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
Breaker's looking very determined.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
He finally manages to answer back.
Road Dogg was getting beaten down, but that could start a quick turnaround for him.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Down in the shoulder.
Incoming.
Headed out to the arena floor now. Evades the attack. Switching it up into a backdrop.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's able to counter that. Left foot down.
Like being manhandled by a bear.
Braun Breaker, so powerful. And gut check connects.
Braun Breaker living up to his reputation as intensity personified. Soaring.
Oh, Road Dogg anticipated that.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Looks like he's clearly ready to leave a mark, and he's found some help to do it.
Look like we're going for the body shots here.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Big boot.
That split him open, and he's becoming a crimson mess now.
What's Braun got in mind as he checks under the ring?
Look at him swing that chair with some vengeance. We're going to use that chair somehow to apply an arm bar.
Trying to rip that arm out of the socket. Interesting. Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. And Breaker turns the tables.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Just snapped back to the ground there.
And the elbow. Effective counter.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
Finds a counter for Breaker. Shake, rattle, and roll.
Road Dogg has that lock. Gonna try to end it.
Kick gets caught.
Saw it coming and took him down.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And a heavy metal sign like that
From the top.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been a classic.
Kick to the gut. Pump handle applied. Fatal slam.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Chucking that sign with such force.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Round we go and driven down in a side slam. Braun Breaker wants to end this one soon. Here it comes.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
There goes Breaker, kicked out of the ring.
And now he's headed out of the ring. Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action. Nice counter from Breaker.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Look at this. This can't be good. No. Power bomb out of the apron. And Road Dogg is being controlled here.
Road Dogg's perseverance being tested.
Tossed back into the ring.
Looking like a rugby match.
Braun Breaker can sense the end is near. This will do it.
Spear!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
With the greatest of ease.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Military press knees to the midsection.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed classic. A match we will be speaking about for years to come.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's on top of the ambulance now. What comes next?
So dangerous, fighting on top of the ambulance like this.
One wrong step, and you're in for a hard lesson.
Clothesline.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Gets lifted into position. Down with a powerbomb.
Only so much.
No. And I'm in shock, leaping off the ambulance, going all out. This is crazy.
Impaled by a spear. And with that, it could be time to load up this ambulance.
Not looking good in this position. Counter. Saw it coming.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Shake, rattle, and roll.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Totally helpless at the moment.
And both superstars trying with all their might.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Incoming. Big time powerbomb. This is power here. Military press into the gut check.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway home, just got to get that second door shut. One door slammed shut. This is the second one.
The door is shut, and they win.
They just wanted it more tonight. Wow.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Bronze Breaker!
The tanning bed accident turned out for the best because now Bronze Breaker can't be stopped.
I keep telling you, it wasn't a tanning bed accident, Corey. The man is literally made of bronze.